آموزش سریع مکالمه انگلیسی. روز 79. درس 79.
Listen to this conversation.
تو مکالمه خانمه میگه
The U.S.
که خلاصه آمریکاست.
Listen.
Manuel, your niece is coming soon, isn't she?
Yes, she's arriving on Saturday.
I don't remember. Why is she coming to the U.S.?
She wants to visit some colleges. She'd like to study English here.
Oh, really?
Yes, and she wants to travel, too. From here she'll go to Boston, and then maybe to Canada, to Montreal.
Listen again.
Manuel, your niece is coming soon, isn't she?
Yes, she's arriving on Saturday.
I don't remember. Why is she coming to the U.S.?
She wants to visit some colleges. She'd like to study English here.
Oh, really?
Yes, and she wants to travel, too. From here she'll go to Boston, and then maybe to Canada, to Montreal.
وقتی وسط کار کسی میاد چی میگید؟
Sorry to bother you.
تو رستوران بگید اینها گارسونمون، مؤنثه.
Here's our waitress. Waitress.
You're speaking with an acquaintance. How does she say?
اینها یه عکس از دختر خواهرم.
Here's a picture of my niece.
تازه از دانشگاه فارغ التحصیل شد.
She just graduated from college.
Ask.
چی خوند؟
What did she study?
She answers.
انگلیسی خوند.
English. She studied English.
او و بهترین دوستش
She and her best friend
میان نیویورک.
are coming to New York.
Do you remember how to say?
شماره تلفن دکتر.
The doctor's phone number. Doctors.
به همون نحو بگید بهترین دوست دختر خواهرم.
My niece's best friend
اهل کاناداست. اهل مونترال.
is from Canada, from Montreal.
به تازگی یه ماشین نو خرید.
Listen and repeat.
She just bought a new car. Just bought. She just bought a new car.
Say.
بهترین دوست دختر خواهرم
My niece's best friend
به تازگی یه ماشین جدید خرید.
just bought a new car. My niece's best friend just bought a new car.
Try to say.
اونا خونه من خواهم بود.
They'll be at my place. They'll. They will. They'll be. They'll be at my place.
یا آخر هفته.
This weekend.
میتونی روز شنبه واسه شام بیای؟
Can you come for dinner on Saturday?
دختر خواهرم و بهترین دوستش اونجان.
My niece and her best friend will be there.
اونا ای آخر هفته اونجان.
They'll be there this weekend.
Say,
مرسی ولی روز شنبه اینجا نیستم.
Thanks, but I won't be here on Saturday.
ای آخر هفته مونترالم.
This weekend I'll be in Montreal.
یه دوستی دعوتم کرده.
A friend has invited me
که باهاش برم مونترال. دوستش یه آقاییه.
to go to Montreal with him.
مشغول کارین. همکارتون میاد تو دفترتون. چی میگه؟
Sorry to bother you.
do you remember how to say,
بیا تو.
Come in. Come in, please.
now you want to say,
بشین.
listen and repeat.
Sit down. 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 Sit down.
کلمه down رو در slow down داشتین. لغویش یعنی پایین. بگین بشین.
Sit down. Please sit down.
بیا تو و بشین.
Come in and sit down.
میشینه. بعد میگه من و شوهرم میل داریم دعوتت کنیم.
My husband and I would like to invite you.
به شام روز شنبه.
To dinner on Saturday. We'd like to invite you to dinner.
میتونی بیای؟
Can you come? Can you come for dinner?
Say,
مرسی دلم میخواد بیام.
Thanks. I'd like to come. I'd like to,
ولی آخر هفته اینجا نیستم.
but I won't be here this weekend.
بوستونم.
I'll be in Boston.
دختر خواهرم دعوتم کرده که ازش دیدن کنم.
My niece has invited me to visit her.
تازه از دانشگاه فارغ التحصیل شد.
She just graduated from college.
she asks,
اوه واقعا؟ چی خوند؟
Oh, really? What did she study?
answer,
اسپانیولی خوند.
She studied Spanish.
An acquaintance has invited you to her place. You just arrived. How does she ask you to come in?
Come in. Come in, please.
She says,
لطفاً بفرما بشین.
Please sit down. Come in and sit down, please.
now she says,
همین الان داشتیم راجع به مکزیک حرف می‌زدیم.
listen,
We were just talking about Mexico. We were just talking about Mexico.
حرف می‌زدیم. داشتیم حرف می‌زدیم.
listen and repeat.
We were talking. 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 Were. We were. We were talking.
عین سپیکر ولی یک کمی غیر رسمی تره. بگین داشتیم حرف می‌زدیم.
We were talking.
مجدداً بگید حرف می‌زدیم.
We were talking.
همین حالا داشتیم حرف می‌زدیم.
Listen and repeat.
We were just talking. Just. Just talking. We were just talking.
Say,
همین الان داشتیم حرف می‌زدیم.
We were just talking.
say that you were just talking about Mexico.
We were just talking about Mexico.
بگید لطفاً بفرمایید بشینید.
Please sit down. Sit down, please.
پیش پای شما داشتیم راجع به مکزیک حرف می‌زدیم.
We were just talking about Mexico.
با تعجب بپرسید درباره مکزیک حرف می‌زدین؟
You were talking about Mexico?
She says,
آره لطفاً بفرمایید بشینید.
Yes, please sit down.
بپرسین واسه چی داشتین راجع به مکزیک حرف می‌زدین؟
Why were you talking about Mexico?
she answers,
چون برادرم به زودی میره اونجا.
Because my brother is going there soon.
ask for how long.
For how long? How long is he going for?
2 هفته.
2 weeks. For 2 weeks.
برادرم و خانواده‌اش میرن اونجا.
My brother and his family are going there.
واسه 2 هفته.
For 2 weeks.
برادرم یه مشتری جدید در پوئبلا داره.
My brother has a new client in Puebla.
برادرم خیال داره مشتریشو ببینه.
My brother is going to see his client.
و زنش میخواد مکزیکو سیتی رو ببینه.
And his wife wants to see Mexico City.
دو هفته کافیه واسه دیدن پوئبلا و مکزیکو سیتی؟
Listen.
Is 2 weeks enough time to see Puebla and Mexico City? Is 2 weeks enough time to see Puebla and Mexico City?
آیا دو هفته کافیه؟ گوش و تکرار.
Is 2 weeks enough time? Enough time. Enough time. Is 2 weeks? Is 2 weeks enough time?
از نظر لغوی یعنی آیا دو هفته وقت کافیه؟ بپرسید آیا دو هفته کافیه؟
Is 2 weeks enough time?
Now try to ask.
دو هفته کافیه واسه دیدن؟
Is 2 weeks enough time to see? To see. Enough time to see. Is 2 weeks enough time to see?
Ask.
دو هفته کافیه واسه دیدن پوئبلا و مکزیکو سیتی؟
Is 2 weeks enough time to see Puebla and Mexico City? Enough time to see. Is 2 weeks enough? Is 2 weeks enough time to see Puebla and Mexico City?
Try to answer.
بله دو هفته وقت کافیه.
Yes, 2 weeks is enough time. Enough time.
برای دیدن پوئبلا و مکزیکو سیتی.
To see Puebla and Mexico City.
پوئبلا به بزرگی مکزیکو سیتی نیست.
Puebla isn't as big as Mexico City.
Say that 2 weeks is enough time to see both cities.
Two weeks is enough time to see both cities. Both cities.
Now she says,
ولی دختر برادرم
But my niece,
دختر برادرم دلش میخواد بره کنکون.
my niece would like to go to Cancun.
here's how to say,
پسر خواهر یا پسر برادرم.
listen and repeat.
My nephew. Nephew. Few. Neph. Nephew. My nephew.
Say,
پسر خواهرم.
My nephew.
پسر خواهرم میخواد بره آکاپولکو.
My nephew wants to go to Acapulco.
آیا 2 هفته کافیه؟
Is 2 weeks enough time?
واسه دیدن کنکون و آکاپولکو همچنین؟
To see Cancun and Acapulco too?
بگین داشتین در مورد مکزیک حرف می‌زدیم.
We were talking about Mexico.
چون برادرم و خانمش
Because my brother and his wife
به زودی میرن اونجا.
are going there soon.
دختر و پسر خواهرم
My niece and my nephew
باهاشون میرن.
are going with them.
اونا اونجان خواهند بود.
They'll be there. They'll be there
مدت 2 هفته.
for 2 weeks. They'll be there for 2 weeks.
وقت کافی دارن؟
Do they have enough time?
Try to ask.
وقت کافی دارن واسه دیدن 4 تا شهر؟
Do they have enough time to see 4 cities? Cities.
به نظر من، به عقیده من،
Listen and repeat.
In my opinion. Opinion. Pinion. Opinion. My opinion. In my opinion.
Say,
به نظر من،
In my opinion.
اول بایستی برم پوئبلا.
First, they should go to Puebla.
که مشتری برادرتو ببینن.
To see your brother's client. Your brother's client.
بعد بایستی برن مکسیکو سیتی.
Then they should go to Mexico City.
بعدش اگه وقت داشته باشن
After that, if they have time,
بایستی برن کنکون.
they should go to Cancun.
ولی 2 هفته کافی نیست.
But 2 weeks isn't enough time
که آکاپولکو رو ببینن.
to see Acapulco too.
آکاپولکو شهر زیباییه.
Acapulco is a nice city.
ولی به عقیده من
But in my opinion,
به جالبی کنکون نیست.
it's not as interesting as Cancun. It isn't as interesting as Cancun.
یه روز دیگه است. چند تا رفقاتون رو تو کافه میبینین. اسمتون مانوئله. چطوری یکیشون خودمونی بهتون به اسم سلام میکنه؟
Hi, Manuel.
چرا نمیشینی؟
Why don't you sit down?
Say,
اوکی مرسی.
Okay, thanks.
she says,
پیش پایتو داشتیم راجع به مکزیک حرف میزدیم.
We were just talking about Mexico.
خواهرم و پسر خواهرم
My sister and my nephew
به زودی میرن اونجا.
are going there soon.
خواهرم یه مشتری جدید داره در
Veracruz.
My sister has a new client in Veracruz. Veracruz.
و پسر خواهرم جدیداً از دانشگاه فارغ التحصیل شد.
And my nephew just graduated from college.
Try to ask,
به نظر تو
In your opinion,
کجا باید برن؟
where should they go?
به عقیده تو کجا بایستی برن؟
In your opinion, where should they go? Where should they go in Mexico?
ask how much time they have.
How much time do they have?
حدوداً 10 روز.
About 10 days.
Say,
پس به عقیده من
Then, in my opinion,
بعد از وراکروز بایستی برن
Cozumel.
after Veracruz, they should go to Cozumel.
بیشتر مردم از کازومل خیلی خوششون میاد.
Most people like Cozumel very much.
بعد بایستی برن مکسیکو سیتی.
Then they should go to Mexico City.
Now you want to order. Ask which one is your waitress.
یادتون باشه که چند نفرین.
Which one is our waitress?
پایان درس 79.